Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some vintage story, shall we? All right, it's like 4:42. It's raining a little bit, and I'm just going to come inside and drop off some stuff and get back out into the wild. So I have this bony soil, and I also have a bunch of fertile soil. So I'm going to maybe try to build a garden of some kind. All right, I've got this sweet sandstone. I can build my house with that if I'm feeling real jaunty, and I'm going to get there. All right, so then let me open up these containers, and I have some fence. I knew that I built some. That's not very many, but I can maybe get more. All right, so let's go outside. Or let's pretend to get outside. Okay, there we go. Now let's go up here, and this is sort of where I was clearing out for a garden before. But I'm going to try my very best to... Actually, wait. No, I wasn't. This was going to be my garden. Right here. I'm just going to try to build it next to the water, right? And we don't need to elevate it. So we're going to just kind of chomp this down and build it as close to the water as possible. But my goal is going to be to fence this up. All right? So if I want to build a fence, here, let me get this going. I think within 1 square you're good on the watering, but I'm not sure. I'm going to try. I'm just going to have fun and experiment. Alright, so this is like high-tech anti-rabbit technology, what we're going for here. Okay. And then, so what I'm going to do is use my shovel, and we're just going to dig all this out. And I'm going to replace all this with better soil. And lay in a garden of some kind here. Okay. That's good. Now, I'm just going to take this and swap these, and then begin doing this. Alright, so my garden is bigger than my fence, but we're going to make more fence. Deep. I don't know if the water will get this far away or not. We're going to find out. This is just all purely experimental. Okay, from here, something I want to do is I'm going to check in the game. I need to go pick up my saltpeter and just see about making fertilizer. Alright, so I'm going to kind of... I need to do some cooking, of course. And let's see. What do I have any more soil on me? Just... No, I don't. I'll use this for like plugging up holes or something, but let me just discard this or drop some of these things in here to make some space for myself. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to look at this, and I'm just going to see, how do you make fences again? This is sticks, logs, and an axe. Okay. So I want to do this, and we'll do that. And then I have a bunch of logs somewhere. Where did I put all? I mean, this is it. Yeah. Okay, and we can make like... I feel like 40, 56. Just make a full stack. That should be good. I feel like that's good enough, but I don't know. And then I'm going to open this up and find my salt stuff. Where are you? Here it is. And ingredient for blasting powder, material soil. Okay. Or how do I make fertilizer? Let me go to the guide and just type in fertilizer. I don't know. I don't get it. So I'm gonna take this out, but I don't know if you just sprinkle it on there and that's how it fertilizes. Let's find out. Garden. All right. Time to make some bombs or a fertile garden is what that says. All right. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. And I'm gonna just continue fencing this in as much as I can. Oops. Oh boy, this is hard to break. There we go. Gotta use the right item to break that, or you're ruined. Okay, and then... I'm just gonna do this for now. And then I'm gonna get out... I think actually I left my hoe on the tool rack. Which is slightly embarrassing, but... Ooh, I can't jump over my own fence. You can't climb on it? It's a little awkward. It feels awkward. It's okay. It's not like... It doesn't look like it's like Minecraft, where if you jump on your tilled land, it gets upset. I'll take that. Jan, the cat lady, was kind enough to notify me that you can put more tools. There's just a top row and a bottom row. You can fit 4 tools on it. See, I just was aiming really badly, which is about par for the course for me. All right. And let's get going with this over here and just see if I can make the dream. All right, so I am tilling this, right? And it says medium fertility, nutrient levels 50, 50, 50, right? And so these are good numbers. At least they look good to me. They look better than I've ever seen. And what if I just take, like, these seeds, and I'm like, hey, carrot seeds, put it in there. And then what if I'm like, hey, you know, salt, yeah, I am. You just right-click, and it says slow-release fertilizer. And you can, like, crank it up there by putting the saltpeter on what you have. Okay, great. So I'm really excited about that, as you can see. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to just hold a torch. I'm quickly going to get the rest of some seeds and just throw them in the ground. It's raining. And we're going to test a bunch of stuff out. All right, so what do we got over here? No. Here's turnip seeds. Tremendous. And here's rye seeds. Great. Kind of pick those up instead of this soil, and then I'll just go plant this stuff and see how it goes. Alright, and I'm going to take my torch. I'm just going to roll over here to this prospective garden, and I'm going to plant turnips. I'm going to be like, hey, turnip, I don't know if you need to do crop rotation, if it matters where you plant things, if similar crops want to be next to each other, or what the deal is. By the way, my hoe just broke, and that's embarrassing. But we'll come back and do this. I mean, I'm like trying to rush it for probably no good reason. I'm just going to fertilize up this land really well. I don't know what number I want to get it to. I'm just going to kind of put it up there till it's about like 100% on both, you know, something like that. And it's probably not necessary to do, but okay, there we go. Now we have some really fertilized stuff. All right, I'm going to go inside now. It's nighttime. I'm alarmed. I think it's appropriate to be alarmed. And I'm going to go over here, and we're going to just kind of close that up. And then what I'm going to do is... yeah. All right. I'm going to take some of my tools, right? Like, even my copper scythe, can you believe it? Is wearing itself away. Put a knife over here. Yep, I put it on the top shelf. And that's fine for now. All right, I'd need to knap out a hoe, which I can do. Okay. So, let's cook. This is a fire. Oh, I'm starving to death. Oops. That's funny. All right. Oh, no. Don't do that. Oh, God. All right. Put it down. And get your bowl out. Let's eat. You're a big boy now. You can eat with a bowl. Oh, I actually have a meal just sitting there. All right. Okay, that did pretty well. And then... this is a good meal for me. Oh, yeah. Filled my whole bar. How about that? And that might be empty. It is, but we got a nice full day's meal out of that. Now, in the meantime, let me get my cooking pot. Okay. And then let me say, you know, I'll interact here and I'll just be like, put the cooking pot on there. And then we'll go ahead and put beef in the first 2 slots. And then carrot like that. And that should make something. I think. And I need some firewood. Alright, fine. Alright. That's a lot of firewood. That's pretty good. I'll take it. And, okay. From there, I'm going to go in and just going to... I dropped this in here. But this still doesn't say it's making anything. Why is that? Shouldn't that cook? Oh no, you can't cook this into something. Huh. Yeah, this will make carrot stew, but you can't, like, bushmeat not suitable for meals. Okay, now I see. Alright, well that's a shame, is what that is, but we need to eat it. Turn it on. There it goes. Alright, so it's just meat on a stick. Why not? Alright, in the meantime, how much firewood did I actually put on there? I put a bunch. That should be plenty. I'm actually going to take some of that out. I don't want it to burn too much here. There. Alright, that should be good. Now, while that's doing all that, I'm going to take out this soil. I'm going to put my fence back. Put some seeds back. I can put these carrots in the crock, I imagine. Or not. Nah, it looks like it wants a meal, but not this. So we'll save these carrots to make a stew. Alright. Now, what I'd like to do is try panning this. I do realize, though, that my inventory is pretty... it's too full. So let's go ahead and take this and kind of just... we're going to put it down here for now, and then let's see how this is doing. We've made 1 piece of meat and 2. Okay, great. And then now what I can do is go to my inventory. I'm going to put this meat in there, and I'm going to pick this up, and then I'm going to interact with this fire, and we're going to put this on here, and then we're going to just go ahead and make, like, super hearty carrot stew, and just let it roll. Now, I don't know if... hopefully it doesn't need much more firewood, but I can give it a little bit. Alright, now while that's simmering, let me grab my pan, and just go ahead and pan. I'm curious what this is going to be like, panning this bony soil, you know what I mean? Alright, let's open this up and see what we get. A bone. I should be able to cook that, right? It should be delicious, right? Okay. And what did I get? I got some gold and diamond. Diamond? Well, I mean, it's like one of those things where, is that even worth anything to me? I don't know. I mean, in Minecraft, they're real good. In real life, they're real good. But in this game, where you're trying to survive from crazy drifters who come in through portals or act up with rift activity, I don't know if diamonds even matter. I'll tell you what I haven't seen is a sniff of copper. There's a peridot. So this is like bony soil is like gem paradise. And there's like an arrowhead or something down there. All right. Another bone, another arrowhead. Okay. And some like rope or something. All right. Let me go back here. And let me just take some time to put some stuff away. All right, let me get real about this. Let me just say, hey, pickaxe, you can hang up over there, and then crazy amount of firewood. You can go here, and then this thing, are you done? You are. Let me take that firewood out, save it. And this is a pot of cooked food, and I'm going to just kind of put this into my crock. And I feel like you can do that. There we go. I put the whole thing in there, and then I'm going to put my pot. Well, that didn't exactly do what I had dreamed. I was trying to target that back square. There we go. All right. And now, I also have some food that I'm carrying around that I can just like put this bush meat up there. I don't need it at the moment. And I have a ton of dry grass, which is, to be honest, fantastic. I always need that. Okay. Put it right there. And the bowl doesn't need to go in there, but, you know, my extra soil can. The bowl can go... Huh, I didn't know I had, like, an extra bowl. There you go. And we got a few items, and we're just going to check the time. It is 1:26 a.m. Whoops, that's not how you do that. You do it like this. Put that down, pan away. And the bony soil is rolling. Now, what are we getting? What are we getting? Well, we got some rope. We got some arrowheads. We're getting bones. Maybe some flint flew off. I don't know. What do we find? Alright. Now we got like a... What is that? Gear? That is called a rusty gear. Despite its corroded state, it still shows exceptional quality and craftsmanship. The fine detail seems impossible to reproduce. Probably why the traders favor it so much. Oh, it's like a Dwemer gear. So maybe I can get some extra cash from the traders. And by the way, when I say cash, I don't know if there's currency in this game. And when I say traders, I haven't seen one. So there is that. But I can only assume, you know. And hey, you know what? Let's be smart. If you don't know what something is in this game, you just mouse over it and you push H. And it says... obtained by breaking these things, and it's an ingredient for dyes, but it doesn't explain too much about traders. So we'll say like trader. Where's a trader? What are you talking about? Trader. So this is, they're giving me explanation on the different ages. I can make a wood armor set, which I don't have any of, I guess. I'm trying to make pottery. I'm trying to start farming. I'm trying to get into the Copper Age. What's the armor? Yeah, let's see about, like, improvised armor. It takes firewood. Oh, that is hilarious. Yes, let's make that. Firewood, grass, and a knife. Why don't I have that again? Because I was too foolish to look it up. I don't know if it's good. It might make me get hungry too fast, but it's like amazing to look at. My guy is not wearing armor. I have, you know, not the best stuff on. Admittedly. Alright, so like if you look at me, I'm wearing this commoner shirt, but what happens if I get fancy and I'm like, you know what? I've got grass somewhere, and I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to take one of my knives and put it here, and then just kind of like do that, and then make this, which says it burns you. Is that good? That it catches on fire so easily? I hope I don't go down, but if I do die, it's for fashion. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I put it in the chest? That was smart. Alright. Yeah, you put it on over your shirt, and it doesn't... It changes my appearance, and it has durability, but it doesn't protection tier 0. Like, I don't know if this is percent protection 55. Okay, so it's something, right? It's like not strictly 0. It seems better than absolutely nothing, if that's a good thing. I'm willing to try it. And I'm kind of swirling this stuff around. It's almost time to wake up and check on our garden. Finish planting it. We'll need to nap out a new hoe. And that's fine. Then we continue the real adventure of my god trying to find copper. Alright, so I'm getting a bunch of bones. Now, bones, I can make it into bone meal, which is probably even better for my plants, to be honest. And I can use a cairn to grind it into bone meal. But I don't think I can make any of this stuff. Yeah, you need, like, mechanical powder for that. And you can't, like, can I cook it? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But I did. Okay, let's go put some stuff away. Yeah, sun's coming up at 4 a.m. I guess that's good. Alright, I'm going to just open all my chests, since hopefully I have some stuff that can go in. No. Okay, we're full on a lot of these things. Okay. And then this guy, how are you doing? Alright, you can hold our firewood, our peridot, our diamond. Alright, we're getting better. And what is this? This is a copper spearhead. Oh, cool. Well, that's actually a really nice find. Because that means we got like a free copper spear. So that's miles better than the spear that we were trying to use. So that's fantastic. Alright. Let me take out my flint and go ahead and make a hoe. And let's get down here. And I'm just going to kind of... I'm going to go for the professional least amount of strokes necessary. Dang. Or close to it. You know, just trying to be fancy. Alright. Okay, great. And let me just take this, actually. And we'll leave this over here in our area. And I'm just going to put out this bone meal and kind of set myself up for the future. Terrific. Terrific. And we'll open the door. And hopefully there's not too many bad guys out. Beautiful sun rising. And there's that maple tree that we planted. And here's our garden. Alright, so we're going to just till the rest of this soil down here. What is this? Sparse grass. Get out of here, sparse grass. How dare you? I am going to need to get my seeds. Alright. Okay, perfect. I'm going to, now that it's the daytime, I am going to just, like, get rid of this stuff and put a fence here. I don't know if it's necessary, but I'm going to do it. I don't have a gate, by the way. So I'll probably have to make one of those. I accept that challenge. Alright, so what I need in my inventory right now would be any seeds. So here's one. And what do you got? Yep. Seeds. Seeds. These maple seeds I should plant. And my fence. And then anything else? Oh yeah, onions. More carrots. Tremendous. Have I mentioned that I love the music in this game? Because it's so good. Alright. It's very interesting, soothing, all kinds of good stuff. Alright. Medium fertility soil. We don't really need that, but we're going to pretend like it's important for now. Alright, I'm not going to gate the whole thing in just yet because I want to be able to escape. Now, I'm going to just start putting in as many seeds as I can. There. I know this is going to take a long time. This is the long con for food, right? Like, I get it that I'm going to have to go hunting and do other stuff, but this is where we're at. Okay. Wow, I actually have more than I thought. Alright, great. Then I'm going to try to use this bone. Like, I don't know if this is actually going to work straight up on the soil, but... No. I have to process this into something first. I can't just put it on there, which makes actual sense. Okay. And then we'll finish this fence so that the animals don't eat our crops. And then there we go. So we have like a makeshift garden happening. It's probably not happening well, but that's okay. And I'm going to put these maple seeds. I'm going to plant these things. Alright. And we'll plant one more, like, over here. There we go. Now those are planted trees. Okay. So I'm really, really excited about that. Which is that we, you know, have the beginning of a garden. Now, let me actually look at the guide. Gate. Wooden fence gate. Okay, so what is this? You need... Oh, you need boards. So I don't... A board seems... like, complicated. What do I need? I need, yeah... I ain't there. I can't make that. Maybe I can make, like, a crude one. Is there, like, a bad one? Yeah, rough. How do I do rough? Oh. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we'll make that. So it takes 4 sticks and 4 logs. Well, fine. I can do it. I'm up to the challenge. Let me just try to gather some sticks here. A-do-do-do-do. Alright. Do we have any sticks? Yeah, we have 8. Heck yeah. There's some more. 12. Baller. Alright, tremendous work. Okay, so let's go make a gate. Alright, so I have logs right here. So I think it was like... something like this. And then, what, a knife? Or, no, axe, right? Yeah. All right, we got 2. Perfect. All right. So then, I'm going to go out here with my awesome gate. It's walnut, if you were curious, and these dead growing carrots didn't make it. But we got some seeds. So we'll take the seeds and just consider that a victory for our garden. All right, I'm going to bust out that and then put in that. Look at that. Voila. And then I'll make one on the other side in case I need to run or something. Beautiful work. All right, let's get the till and crush and till and then carrot seeds. 1, 2. There it is, everybody. I'm happy with it. We have a garden, and we have wooden armor, and we have a copper spear, and we have some berries that are, like, ready to go. And I'll just eat some berries and, you know, round out my nutrition. I mean, look at my nutrition. It's, like, kind of okay. Perfect. And it's only 8:20 in the morning, so we can definitely go out and explore for some copper. I need to drop some stuff into my base. Like, I don't need to carry all this stuff with me, for example. I need to be as lean as we can possibly be. What is this? An eagle fern? What is this music? It's like the Super Mario Brothers music for a second there. Okay, fine. I'll roll with it. And bones. I don't need to carry these. Put them away. Sweet. And fence. Put it away. And get my pick and my scythe. Awesome. Perfect. All right, everybody. We're ready to go. I think this is a great place to end the episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you guys next time in Let's Play Vintage Story. Take care.